Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Well, I'm about to head to court, but I wanted to have a chance to share with you another look passage from the Bible. And this is a simple one in some ways, but it's a touching one to me. It comes from 2 Kings, the 4th chapter, and it deals with the prophet Elijah. Now, Elijah was a very powerful prophet in the Old Testament. He had the big showdown in 1 Kings, I think 18, with the prophets of Baal, where 450 prophets of Baal couldn't get anything done, but God honored the prayer of Elijah and consumed his sacrifice in a miraculous way in front of all of the people, turning hearts back. And he was a great prophet of the Lord, but also one who suffered from fear. When Jezebel threatened his life, he was scared. And you read these stories back and forth, but in the midst of them, you've got this story. There was a Shunammite woman that Elijah had received hospitality from, but also graced by giving her a child, and her child got sick and died. And the Shunammite woman went looking for Elijah, and Elijah finds his servant in 2 Kings 4, or sees the Shunammite woman coming in, and Elijah says to his servant, he says, "Hey, look, here comes the Shunammite woman." And sure enough, the Shunammite woman was all upset and distraught over the death of her son, or sickness of her son. I'm not sure she understood yet he was dead. But Elijah goes and prays and lays his staff on him, and God brings the boy back, and all is good. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I love the little verse of, "Look, here comes the Shunammite woman." This was someone who needed help. It wasn't on the diary of things to do that day. It hadn't been calendared to go to the Shunammite woman's house and take care of her son. It was an unexpected opportunity to help someone in desperate need with the love of God and also the power of God. Now, I really believe God puts people in our path. And if we will look to find those people and then take the love of God and the power of God, we can do miraculous things helping them. So I hope today you'll be looking for those you can help, for the Shunammite woman in your path, and you'll bring God's love and God's provision to whomever you can help. And if you do, God will be glorified. And that's your video thought for today.